Good morning, Hoover, and happy Wednesday. On today's show, we have club information, a Spirit Week update, and reminders about college conferences. We also have an update about all the construction happening on 7th Street. And lastly, I'll be back later with your game time report. We're halfway through the week, Hoover, so sit back and relax because HVTV News starts now.
Good morning, I'm Trevor Jeffries.
And I'm Ryan Miller. Today is Wednesday, October 22nd. Let's get started with today's show. Get your paintbrushes ready, Art Club. Your next meeting will take place tomorrow after school in room F3. You will be making masks. Additionally, be sure to bring your Art Club fee to the meeting. Make it out to Art Club tomorrow to see Mrs. Grandjean with any questions. The Hallow Sign Party is almost here, ASL Club. ASL Club will celebrate tomorrow after school. The party will take place in room D1 and last until 3 o'clock. There will be games, prizes, donuts, candy, and spooky signs to learn. Don't miss tomorrow's party, ASL Club.
Academic Challenge team tryouts are right around the corner. Trials will be held tomorrow and will take about 15 minutes. You can attend a tryout session in room DD3 before school at 7:05, during first period at 7:20, during ninth period at 1:38, or right after school. Returning members do not need to try out. See Mr. Arnold if you have any questions and mark your calendars for Thursday's tryout. In case you missed it yesterday, the PBIS team recognized another round of awesome Vikings. The following students were recognized for their positive display of character. If you haven't already, please stop by Mrs. Duff's office to pick up your prize at the end of announcements. Now here's Nolan with your game time report.
What's up, Hoover? I'm Nolan Pellegrino here with your game time report. The football team dropped an intense game at Lake this past Friday with a final score of 14-20. John Collins started the scoring with a 5-yard rushing touchdown in the second quarter. Later that quarter, Jack Andes ran the kickoff all the way to the house to tie the game up with an 80-yard touchdown. The Vikings have their eye on this Friday for the big game against that team out west. Friday is also senior night in the last regular season game of the year. You won't want to miss it. Best of luck, boys. The volleyball team played in the district semifinals on Monday and defeated Mayfield with a score of 3-1. The Vikes were led by Audrey Ellis, Rachel Jankowski, Mallory Stutzman, and Claire Jerica. The team looks to keep their season going in the district championship tonight against Nordonia. Keep up the great work, volleyball players. The boys soccer team has a big game coming up tonight. They will play against Amherst Steel at 7 o'clock in the district semifinal. The boys won their last game 2 weeks ago against Lake with a score of 4-0. The team is led by seniors Jack Streb, Trevor Jeffries, David Wadley, and junior Austin Ash. The Vikes have a record of 9-3-5 currently on the year and look to extend that with a big win tonight. Good luck, boys. And lastly, the boys cross-country team took second place out of 30 teams in the Division II district meet on Saturday. Josh Renner took 8th place overall with an average mile time of 5 minutes 26 seconds, and Alex Hope wasn't far behind in 16th place overall. The team looks to improve at the regional cross-country meet at Boardman this Saturday. Good luck, boys. That's all I have for today's Game Time report. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Nolan. Basketball season is quickly approaching, and trials are happening soon. Any freshman boys interested in playing basketball this year should report to Mr. Gramoy's room tomorrow before first period. Here you will learn more information about the upcoming tryouts. Make sure to attend this informational meeting, freshman boys, and if you have any questions, see Mr. Gramoy. With all the construction happening on 7th Street, students may need to reroute the way they leave school. HVTV's Lila Cosentino has an update on the new crosswalks out front.
Hey Hoover, it's Lila Cosentino here in front of the school. We have a lot of construction on the middle school building project, so we have an update on how students should safely cross the street.
Students walking to and from school at the 7th Street entrance should be aware of the new street crossing protocol. Students should not be taking a shortcut in front of traffic unsafely in order to cut down on time in any circumstance. Instead, walkers should now be using the crosswalks to effectively cross the street. This ensures that students have the safest way possible to cross the street while avoiding accidents during construction. Please be sure to take the extra time during your walk to make sure that you are the safest possible while crossing the street. For HVTV News, I'm Lila Cosentino.
As daily hours get shorter and construction continues to ramp up, use the crosswalks to ensure your safety. College conferences are in full swing here at Hoover. If you'd like to continue your education after high school, consider signing up. Tomorrow, a representative from the University of Akron will be in the guidance office during 9th period. And next week, you can meet with representatives from Ohio Dominican, the Savannah College of Art and Design, Kent State, and Worcester. If you're interested in attending any of these conferences, sign up in school links. See your counselor with any questions.
After the second day of Spirit Week, the results are in. In fourth place are the freshmen with 80 points. The juniors are in third with 123. The sophomores are in second with 153. And the seniors are currently in first place with 192 points. Tomorrow's theme is Throwback Thursday. Check your email for more information on Spirit Week and be sure to participate. It's time to support your community. Hoover and Jackson are teaming up to compete in a food fight for the Stark County Hunger Task Force. Additionally, Hoover is also supporting the North Canton Cares Pantry for their Thanksgiving food drive. There are donation bins around the building where you can donate non-perishable food items to both causes. The food ends this Friday, the day we play Jackson, and Thanksgiving food drive continues until Friday the 31st. Donating to both causes is a great way to make a big difference in someone else's holiday. Now, let's see what's for lunch today.
Today for lunch is paninis. You can get turkey and Swiss or turkey, ham, and cheddar with sweet corn and a dogo cookie. You can also stop by other areas of the cafeteria for pizza, wraps, subs, and more.
That's all for today's broadcast. Have a great day, Hoover.